we on the come up, burning through the night. Started at the bottom, had to hustle for the light. Back when roof was rotten, it was envy on my mind. Now I double up the cry, leave the struggles all behind. Tell me that you cried, tell me that you see the glow. They was sleeping on my vision, man, I had to let them know. I don't need the menses, I've been trusting on my sisters. Jumping over hurdles, yeah, I'm leaping over fences. Working like a catalyst, my energy is loud. I don't ever play around and stand out in the crowd. Take it even further, I'm about to take the crown. Never folding under pressure, I can never back down. Moving like a phantom, I'm too restless in my zone. Cut through all the cheddar like a chase all to the bone. Swear I never waste my time, I do it on my own. Watch me take the flight, yeah, I'm coming for the throne. Turn the volume up, let them feel the heavy bass. Started from the dirt, now I run the whole space. Got you like a heart, try to match my rapid pace. I'm ascending to the top, ain't no runner or place. Break the mold, break it down, watch me elevate my state. Got the passion in my soul, I was born to be brave. No rest for the wild, I'm just setting the trend. Go hard from the jump, right up to the end. Haters on the gossip, but they never really spread. I'm focused on my grind, gotta build on my breath. Rock the province, yeah, the pressure weighing heavy. But I'm always in control, hold the wheel, keep it steady. Pound down the pavement, making moves up in the street. Every time I drop the track, bring the ultimate heat. Locking my impression, turn it straight into the cash. Hit them with the flow, watch them crumble in the flash. Why they wanna test when they know I got the spark? I've been glowing in the game, shining bright in the dark. Don't wait all this in, it's only victory ahead. I'm ascending past the limit, just like I said, ain't no rest for the wild. Get awesome, never stop. Taking all the trophies, yeah, we heading to the top. I spit you straight by it, stepping out into the night. Tell me that you miss me when I step into the light. Turn the volume up, let them feel the heavy bass. Started from the dirt, now I run the whole space. Watch it like a hawk, try to match my rapid pace. I'm ascending to the top, ain't no runner or place. Break them all, break it down, watch me elevate my state. Got the passion in my soul, I was born to be great. The waste for the wild, I'm just slicking the trend. All from the jump, right up to the end. Let's go, go. I want it all, ain't no telling me I'm wrong. Been through the worst, now I'm here, steady strong. I keep a lot of dry, a lot of fire in my soul. Solo on the mission, man, I gotta take control. You can't put your trust in the crowd or the scene. Everyone's a friend till you chasing the dream. I pull up in the whip, diamonds cutting through the night. Tangled in the vision, yeah, I'm living for the flight. Step into my mind, see the miles I had to walk. Money talking loud, so I let the hustle talk. I'm a heavy hitter by myself, I set the pace. Foot on the bottle, man, I'm desperate for first place.
Shadows in the penthouse, singing my song. Wondering where all of the real ones go. Steady down, right down, steady on my feet. Turn all the struggle to the fire on the beat. Let's go.
Can't put your trust in no shadow, no man. Ride the bullet, empire, stick to the plan. Riding through the city with the vision so clear. Ain't nobody stopping what we doing right here. You can't put your trust in no talk, what I hype. Riding every morning, yeah, we walking through the night. Double everything, watch me take it to the top. Started from the bottom, and we never gonna stop. Carrying this baggage like it's cargo on my back. They drowning out the noise, keep it steady on the track. They try to slip for me, but they never get so slipping. Changing at the game, by the whole world tripping. I got the stars on my feet from the road. Took the little minute just to get into my mode. See me how I live it up, stunting every day. Trophies on the wall, man, I'm coming for the play. Never gonna grit, meaning know that quitting's weak. Got way in the specs and the words that I speak. Some are different, but they're fading out of sight. I just keep it moving, stepping out into the light.
Shadows in the penthouse, singing my song. Wondering where all of the real ones go. Stay down, right now, steady on my feet. Turn on the circle to the fire on the beat. Let's go.
You can't put your trust in no shadow, no man. Ride the bullet, empire, stick to the plan. Riding through the city with the vision so clear. Ain't nobody stopping what we doing right here. You can't put your trust in no talk, what I hype. Riding every morning, yeah, we walking through the night. Double everything, watch me take it to the top. Started from the bottom, and we never gonna stop.
I'm from the city where the wind blows freeze. Ice, keep the circle tight, gotta watch the breeze ease. Stepping in the spot, everybody know the name. Running up the stats, boy, we never play the game. Fake friends talk loud, but they never show up. I've been on a mission since I had to grow up. 11 out of 10, yeah, my flow is too sick. Moving out the dark, cause my mind is too slick. Watch them try to catch me, I'm a ghost in the ride. Never need a team when I'm out here on the slide. I ain't got the time for the talk or the shade. Focused on the top, man, I'm getting myself paid. Keep a lot of heat when the weather turns down. Lot of heavy hitters in this cold, cold town. But I fly solo, I don't need nobody else. Winning by myself, I just do it for the wealth. Let's go! You can't put your trust in a fake, no way. Hustling through the night, gotta chase a new day. Claiming my spot, yeah, I started in the cold. Now my story playing in the record just sold. Look around the room, man, I only trust me. Living out the dream that they only wanna see. Money talk loud, keep the circle out of sight. Stepping like a boss, cause I gotta do it right. Pull up to the scene just to see what's the move. Diamond cut shine, I got nothing left to prove. Catch me out in Texas with a cup of the sweet. Dropping heavy tracks, keeping heat on the street. I remember days we had nothing in the stash. Now I'm moving quick, doing numbers on the dash. Dressed like a king when I walk through the door. Always aiming high, yeah, I'm always wanting more. Never let a snake try to hit me from the back. Watch out, I don't hear a word, man, that talking is just whack. Got the city proud, see the numbers on the rise. You can see the truth if you looking in my eyes. Keep a lot of heat when the weather turns down. Lot of heavy hitters in this cold, cold town. But I fly solo, I don't need nobody else. Winning by myself, I just do it for the wealth. Let's go! You can't put your trust in a fake, no way. Hustling through the night, gotta chase a new day. Claiming my spot, yeah, I started in the cold. Now my story playing in the record just sold. Look around the room, man, I only trust me. Living out the dream that they only wanna see. Money talk loud, keep the circle out of sight. Stepping like a boss, cause I gotta do it right.
Step into the zone, look up to the sky. They blazing up the pad, keep the energy high. 100 miles an hour on the highway of rap. Keep the city on the map, hear the 808 clap. They dashing down the walls, bring the media strikes. Everybody in the crowd, tell me what it sounds like. From the black to the top, got the bees on the track. Better just the total bills, yeah, we making it stack. I clubbed into the grid, mind sharp as a dart. Taking over every chart, yeah, we tearing it apart. Spend no time for the fakes, we just keeping it real. Let the baseline drop, tell me how do you feel? Headstrong, get calm, waiting for the dawn. Protecting our turf, yeah, we bringing it on. Through the stereo speakers, the rhythm was gifted. Vibe so heavy, got the whole room lifted. Moving now, move out. Turn the volume loud, let me hear you shout. Back up, back up, back up, catch the rhythm and ride. We keep the wheels spinning from the left to the right. Breathe in now, breathe out. No doubt in my mind what the streets are about. Keep rolling, ain't no heat in the brakes. He's shaking up the womb like an earthquake. Second round coming in, knock him out the ring. When the mic is in my hand, I'm the undisputed king. Got the dirty water flow, too much for a thug. The competition up, put him under the rug. Mic check, 1, 2, tell me where we gonna run. Straight to the top, yeah, we aiming at the sun. The slang so atrocious, but keeping it clean. The rawest invention that you ever have seen. In the mosh pit, bouncing hands up in the air. Got your pattern vision, shining bright with a glare. We dropping these rhymes, hitting hard to the bones. Never forget that you stepped in the zone. Headstrong, get calm, waiting for the dawn. Protecting our turf, yeah, we bringing it on. Through the stereo speakers, the rhythm was gifted. Vibe so heavy, got the whole room lifted. Moving now, move out. Turn the volume loud, let me hear you shout. Back up, back up, back up, catch the rhythm and ride. We keep the wheels spinning from the left to the right. Breathe in now, breathe out. No doubt in my mind what the streets are about. Keep rolling, ain't no heat in the brakes. He's shaking up the womb like an earthquake.
I'm paying my dues on the digital screen. Scroll. I'm back on the pavement, I'm making the scene. Action. I run in the dark just to find who I am. Me. I'm breaking the rules, I don't follow the plan. No way. I light up the spark just to warm up my soul. Hot. I'm piecing my heart till it's heavy and whole. Beat. The wild dogs scattered, they fear the new flame. Woo. It ain't a coincidence. coincidence, I run the game. Boss, I smile when I bite, yeah, I'm keeping my edge sharp. I'm pushing the limit, I walk on the ledge. Step, no fear in my eyes when I look in the glass. Look, I'm leaving the shadows right here in the past. Gone. Running so fast, yeah, I'm finding my way. Chasing the dawn at the end of the day. Sunrise. I take all your pain and I make it my own. Mine. Out here in the cold, we are never alone. Never. So let it all burn, let's light up the sky. Light up. We glowing like gold, ain't no telling lie. No cap. The whole city watching, they know what it is. They know. We building an empire, minding our biz. Cash. I'm drowning in gold, but I came from the soil. Dirt. My circle is tight and my people are loyal. Gang. We broke out the matrix, we leveling up. Oh. We sipping the vibe from a winner's cup. Cheers. The city's asleep, but we on the block. Yeah. Full moon shining, we beating the clock. Tick tock. I step in the dark with a blacked out hood. Swag. Born with the bite, I'm misunderstood. Bite. Never been foolish, I play my own game. No luxury life, man, I'm dodging the fame. Swerve. They look at my face and they catching the chill. Ice. I'm breaking the mold and I'm keeping it real. I step out the mud and I conquer the streets. Walk. You think you the boss, but I bring down the heat. Fire. No leash on my neck, I'm a wolf in the night. We striking the match and we bringing the light. Light it, light it. Take my hand now, let's fade out the noise. Fade it. We riding together, we making the choice. Let's ride. I take all your pain and I'm making my own. Mine. Out here in the cold, we are never alone. Never. So let it all burn, let's light up the sky. Light up. We glowing like gold, ain't no telling lie. No cap. The whole city watching, they know what it is. They know. We building an empire, minding our biz. Cash. I'm drowning in gold, but I came from the soil. Dirt. My circle is tight and my people are loyal. Gang. We broke out the matrix, we leveling up. We sipping the vibe from a winner's cup. Cheers.
Walk through the block like I own every corner. Pocket full of baby, yeah, I'm stacking in order. 24 spinning when I slide through the quarter. Hood rich living, man, we crossing every border. Chasing paper daily, that's the only thing I know. From the bottom of the gutter to the platinum on the floor. Every step I'm taking got that energy to blow. Come through the net, through the woods, let me put you on the show. I ain't got no time for the flake or the phony. Real ones around me, yeah, they ride like the homies. Running every ghetto, trying to stay up and golden. Once upon a time, it was magic, now we rolling. Deep in the inside where the hustler is reside, where the money never sleep and the real ones survive. You can feel it in the air when the city come alive. That's uptown energy, we never gon' die. Get your shine on, get your shine on. Walking like a man, waking money coming strong. Get your shine on, get your shine on. That's right. Stop that hating, we been grinding all night long. Get your shine on, get your shine on. From the hood to the top, and we taking one side. Get your shine on, get your shine on. That's right. Can't nobody do it like we do it. That's power. I'm not a category, don't compare me to them. Got a positive vibe, but I ain't standing for free and turn for. That's the life that I know. Keep it low, keep it close. Killers don't get heard about, they get whispered below. I was raised by gorillas in the pocket jungle. Every stumble made me humble, never fumble the bundle. 22s and up, that's the neighborhood lust. Tell the young ones be cool, everybody coming up. Lighthouse drinking, yeah, the ice is ridiculous, especially set on the deck. Ain't no pest in the bitches, I make the blame. Now they all pay attention. From the south streets of beach, this is Can's money living. Don't waste no time on the nonsense and the noise. If it ain't hood business, then it ain't for the boys. Loud pipes, big rims, that's the life that we chose. From the gutter to the goal, yeah, everybody knows. Get your shine on, get your shine on. Walking like a man with the money coming strong. Get your shine on, get your shine on. That's why stop the hating, we been grinding all night long. Get your shine on, get your shine on. From the hood to the top, yeah, we taking what side? Get your shine on, get your shine on. That's right. Ain't nobody do it like we do it, that's power.
Midnight creeping, but the spirit is a god. 22 spinning, got the angels on the ride. From the pawn shop, struggle to the stadium lights. Knocked it out the park, taking flight into the heights. No more drama, just the karma coming back around. King of the city, but I keep it on the ground. Solid as vibranium, the circle tight and true. Looking at the rear view, waving by the who is who. right through the fire. Level up the mental, yeah, we taking it up higher. Don't panic when the pressure start to weigh a ton. We just getting started, man, the battle just begun. Ain't no sunshine, let we bring the holy light. Shine bright. Rolling through the city, turning darkness into white. Living like a legend, yeah, we fill up all the void. Caddy bumping loud, making all the people noise. Ballin' for a purpose, yeah, we gotta cross the line. Diamonds on the bezel, but I'm praying for a sign. Spark it in the shadow, let the blessings overflow. Spirit in the music, watch the whole world glow. Hitters in the pit, and they screaming out the name. One dog, one bone, now we winning at the game. Flute spit, sick jewels, sitting on chrome wheels. Screwing duct paper, tell me how that really feels. Demons trying to catch me, but I'm moving like a jet. Pay the cost to be the boss, ain't no sorrow, no regret. Bible on the dashboard, pistol in the past. Running up the numbers and we doing it fast. Cleanse the sin, let the accolades begin. Destiny is calling, let the winners walk in. Tear up the tour bus, we legit with the grit. Standing on the rock, yeah, we never gon' quit. 3 strikes you out, watch a heavy metal bust. Only real ones riding, yeah, and God we gon' trust. Silence in the noise, keep the head above the cloud. Say it with your chest, gotta say it out loud. Ain't no sunshine, let we bring the holy light. Shine bright. Rolling through the city, turning darkness into white. Living like a legend, yeah, we fill up all the void. Caddy bumping loud, making all the people noise. Ballin' for a purpose, yeah, we gotta cross the line. Diamonds on the bezel, but I'm praying for a sign. Spark it in the shadow, let the blessings overflow. Spirit in the music, watch the whole world glow. Let's go. Every day's the same, stress rushing in my head. Left the crib, ghost the cars, left them all on red. Said I saw my life, I'll be a go-getter. But tonight I'm in the queue, hoping I for better. Security is close, hands searching around my shoe. Paranoid thoughts, but they let me walking through. Now I'm in the main room, in this Rambo pack. Dealing with my problems with the bass up on my back. Trying to find a signal, no reception on the phone. Standing in the crowd, but I'm feeling Jack Jones. CD arms open, yeah, it holds me really tight. Pushing past the people, walking off into the night. Wait, hold up. My face says help, but the beat says go. Fidgety and warm, letting know the feelings flow. You ain't a kid no more, kiss the past, good nights. Adulthood is waiting, but we're blinded by the lights. Lights are blinding my eyes. I'm alive, spinning round against side. I survive, don't care where I've been. I'm just looking for the high. Lights are blinding my eyes. Touching on the sky, lights are blinding my eyes. I'm alive, spinning round against side. I survive, don't care where I've been. I'm just looking for the high. Lights are blinding my eyes. Touching on the sky. So your queue is long, gotta wash away the taste. Checking in the mirror, see the panic on my face. Waves G, waves bro. Texas on pending. Is this the bay life? Is this how it's ending? Belly starts to tingle, yeah, the spectral pill is kicking. It's kicking, heartbeat fast like the time bomb ticking. Now it's sitting on the chair, now I'm rubbing on my thighs. Cripples rolling back, can't believe my own life. Food coming in and it's lifting off the ground. Never looking back, yeah, I love this curtain sound. I word it really well, like I don't even what. Mash whip in the rage, keeping quiet on the club. Whoa, yo, that bass says help, what the beat says go. Don't stay and warm, letting know the feelings flow. You ain't a kid no more, just a past good night. The hood is waiting, but I'm blinded by the lights. Lights are blinding my eyes. I'm alive, spinning around against side. I survive, don't care where I've been. I'm just looking for the high. Lights are blinding my eyes. Touching on the sky, lights are blinding my eyes. I'm alive, spinning around against side. I survive, don't care where I've been. I'm just looking for the high. Lights are blinding my eyes. Touching on the sky. It could dirt on the name, yeah, we felt the heat. But we turned into diamonds right here in the street. Shine. Daddy was a shadow, he stripped him away. But I'm chasing the paper to a brighter day. Let's go. See the demons in the rear view, see you later. Know we uptown living, feeling major. From the cracks in the floor to the stacks in the back. We survivalists, homie, and that is a fact. It's facts. Chasing dreamers, scheming, turning pain into gold. Got a story inside that has never been told. Survival mode, yeah, we finally cracked the code. Now we ride it fly, watch the glory unfold. Skip my money, yeah, the memories call. But I'm standing tall, back against the wall. Stand up. Poured out for help, lost Droby to the wells. Playing the cards that the universe dealt. Walking like a man, but I'm dripping
don't hear the whispers. We just tune them out, fill the void with the fabric. Suppress the drama, spending double back. Yeah, that's good karma. Ballerina vibes, but we moving like a tank. 0 to 100 when we walk into the bank. Got that positive vibe, ain't scared in the fall. Started from the bottom, now we taking it all. Tastes like eyeliner, splash like the rain. But the rhythm and the lights kinda numbing the pain. And no more sleeping in the heat, no more feeling weak. Top of the mountain is the only peak we seek. To the top, red dust behind us, can't see the past. Moving too fast, yeah, we built to last. If you're looking for the old me, he disappeared. Face started ghost and I conquered the fear. No fear like a man, but I'm drifting in deep. Broken hearted in designer, I got the key. I got uptown living, yeah, we ballin' so hard. Munchie on the frames just to cover the stars. Money in the pocket, finger off the trigger now. Made it out the fire, we figured it out. Flashy lights, city nights, living on the screen. Just a diamond in the rough, living the dream, the dream.
Whip swerving heavy, I'm losing no wheel. Stashing quarters in the carry-on, tell me is it real? Got the phantom in the maze, yeah, I'm drifting uptown. Silence in the building, never hear a single sound. Not a sound. They following the kid, but they walking in the dark. Got that ankle wrap heater just to light up the spark. Puffing on that Smurf, man, my brain bout to bust. Living in a rush, and the clock we gonna trust. Trust that. I ain't scared of y'all, but I don't know who to believe. Got enemies on radar, yeah, I got them up the sleeve. Paint the kitchen floor, but I'm looking for the door. Cash flow heavy, but I don't know what's in store. Let's go! Survival is a must, leave a meat in the dust. Gone. Paper chasing daily, yeah, we do it for the rush. Yeah. Finger on the trigger, paranoia kicking in. Click, clap. Losing my mind just to get another win. Lost in the hood, yeah, I'm riding with the ghost. Money on my mind, yeah, I do the most. Swerving off the road, but we living like kings. Uptown vibes, pulling all the strings. Lost in the hood, yeah, I'm riding with the ghost. Money on my mind, yeah, I do the most. Swerving off the road, but we living like kings. Uptown vibes, diamond on the ring. Hit the spot, throwing ones, yeah, I'm paying the ransom. She say I look good, yeah, she say I'm handsome. But it's a sitcom, baby, just a movie scene. Keep the gas closed, keep the engine clean. So clean. Shorty fine, name Perry, I'm moving with the keys. Started the ball, 100 G's, drop to your knees. Don't ask no questions, you won't get no lies. Looking for a clue underneath the night sky. The first shot pop, leave them twisted on the curb. Talking to myself, puffing on the herb. Who you lying to, they gon' find you in the maze. Gangsta to the core, stuck inside the day. So confused, I don't know where to go. No clue. But if you want to smoke, let the chopper blow. Addicted to the money, never gonna escape. Uptown energy, put it on the tape. Lost in the hood, yeah, I'm riding with the ghost. Money on my mind, yeah, I do the most. Swerving off the road, but we living like kings. Uptown vibe, pulling all the strings. Lost in the hood, yeah, I'm riding with the ghost. Money on my mind, yeah, I do the most. Swerving off the road, but we living like kings. Uptown vibe, diamond on the ring.
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
I draw first blood, moving slow through the mist. Raised in the jungle where the danger exists. No Pacino in the suit, this is real life drama. From the project building to the palm tree panorama. We moving slow motion off the California breeze, but the instinct is killer, we do this with ease. Switch lanes on the haters, yeah, the optics are clear. The king of the hill and there's no room for fear. Got the chrome in the stash, got the sun on the wheel. If you're looking for the fake, you won't find it in the real. I'm a sticker for the crown, yeah, I'm taking what's mine. Leave a mark on the planet, let the legacy shine. Watch out, watch out. Welcome to the city where the angels don't fly. From the project gates to the ocean side. It's hell on earth when the lanes start to switch. One blood in the street, we ain't never gon' quit. If I slow through the fall, keep your eyes on the prize. The front line is moving right in front of your eyes. Look close, from the QB bricks to the LA sun. West to east, the saga begins when the day is done. It's done. Special forces in the field, yeah, we rep for the coast. Rep the national status, while you local at most. I don't waste no shots, keep the clip full of truth. I'm the phantom of the booth, I'm the proof in the youth. My click is airtight, yeah, we lock down the block. From the liquor store corner to the top of the rock. Don't play with the game, it's a dangerous sport. From the QB court
the city never wakes, yeah, the wolves never sleep. Never. The projects is the bloodline. Yeah. The enemy is one time. Keep your head on a swivel, don't you lose your shine. It's all love in the hood, but don't cross the line.
Welcome to the city where the angels don't fly. From the project gates to the ocean side. It's hell on earth when the lanes start to switch. One blood in the street, we ain't never gon' quit. By slow through the fall, keep your eyes on the prize. The front line is moving right in front of your eyes. Look close from the QB bricks to the LA sun. West to east, the saga begins when the day is done.
It's done. Step inside the pit, but I'm looking like a star. Came from the mud, now I'm buying out the bar. Digging in the dirt just to find a diamond ring. City of the snakes, but I'm moving like a king. Shorty wanna sip, yeah, she loving how I move. Gully in the hoodie, fresh leather on the shoes. I go get that paper, yeah, I do it for the greed. Money long like sleeves, that is everything I need. You believe in fate, I believe in getting paid. Pull up in the phantom, throwing shade on the shade. Ballin' with a stack, put the haters in the trance. Devils in the corner, watch them do the money dance. We two thermal paint job, lemon lime. Digging 6 feet just to find a new dime. Ice on the neck, freezing up the heat. Ice. Run the whole borough from the penthouse suite. Digging up the gold in the city of the snakes. Digging up the gold in the city of the fakes. Digging up the gold in the city of the snakes. Watch the money pile while the whole city shakes. Digging up the gold in the city of the snakes. Digging up the gold in the city of the fakes. Digging up the gold in the city of the snakes. Watch the money pile while the whole city shakes. They say I'm insidious, pocket full of nuts. Pull up in the Bentley, connecting all the dots. You living in a dream, I'm living in the vault. If you going broke, call me, that's your own fault. It's on you. A-Town stomping with a skull on the T. Do it for the truth, now I do it for the fee. Pay me extra heat, extra weed, never miss a beat. Grinding on the gravel till the cipher is complete. Don't stop. G's on the dice, see the reaper on the clock. Coming for the crown, got the whole city locked. Like it now, we're gonna sail, watch it rise to the top. From the gutter to the stars, and we never gonna stop. No. Read the memo, yeah, we ballin' with the stack. Dealers in the club, yeah, we never looking back. Shine in the dark, glow inside the gloom. Money in the bank, flowers on the tomb. Digging up the gold in the city of the snakes. Digging up the gold in the city of the fakes. Digging up the gold in the city of the snakes. Watch the money pile while the whole city shakes. Digging up the gold in the city of the snakes. Digging up the gold in the city of the fakes. Digging up the gold in the city of the snakes. Watch the money pile while the whole city shakes. Mama said go get it, gotta make it out the mix. I see you sneak dissing, but you broken, ain't got squad to fix. I'm riding in that water body, push the tape backwards. Real ones in the circle, man, I don't listen to actors. Certified G, yeah, I'm the gangster's choice. Designer on the fabric, here the money in my voice. Stacking up the bands, keep the grand in the middle. Life is just a maze, man, I saw the whole riddle. You focused on the hate, I put my focus on the paper. Moving real slick, see you later, alligator. If you ain't talking profit, then there's no excuses. Triluminati shining, yeah, we glowing with the lumen shine. We don't talk on phones, keep it silent, keep it low. Young, hungry hitters, yeah, we ready for the show. It's that G's music, feel the bass inside your chest. Boom! Eastside where we do it, put the rumors to the rest. Yeah. What you looking at? Tell me what you looking at. What? All the grind, all the shine, yeah, we took it back. This is G's music. Watch the gangsters ride it is. Trust me, you don't want it with the problem kids. What you looking at? Tell me what you looking at. Got the club going up where we do it at. This is gangsta music. Watch the hitters grind at this. Trust me, you don't want it with the problem kids. I'm here now, old news. Watch me light the switch. Got the satellite high, feeling fly in a blimp. Talking big plates, yeah, we eat the whole face. Running through the city, turn the block into a race. Feds wanna get at me, celebs wanna vibe. They do. Keep the circle tight, killers moving in the slide. White ones fresh, yeah, clean like the powder. Clean. Turn the volume up, make the system go louder. Turn it Misfit, up. Big time, knock it out the park. Home run. Porsche truck swerving, we just glowing in the dark. Don't ask for the pressure if you really don't want that. Play the game flat, treat the city like a doormat. The lows love the voice, yeah, we
make 'em make a choice. Pick one. Plug talk electric, yeah, we bringing all the noise. It's that G's music, feel the bass inside your chest. Fly where we do it, put the rumors to the rest. Let's go. What you looking at? Tell me what you looking at. What? All the grind, all the shine, yeah, we took it back. Took it back. This is G's music. Watch the gangsters ride at this. Ride. Trust me, you don't want it with the problem kids. Nah. What you looking at? Tell me what you looking at. Hey. Got the club going up, where we do it at. Do it. This is gangster music. Watch the hitters grind at this. Right. Trust me, you don't want it with the problem kids. Problem kids.
Fresh out the block, yeah, I'm moving like a vet. Butterfly doors on the matte black vet. I ain't got no reason just to talk to you. Nope. Unless we breaking bread and the bills are blue. Cash used to battle demons, now I battle price. Big numbers rolling through the city, gotta roll the dice. Sneakers fresh out the box, J's on the feet. Fresh bodega on the corner where the winners eat. I ain't chasing dragons, I'm chasing bags. Pop a few tags, never check the tag. Never. If you see the glow, then you know it's real. Sign to the streets, yeah, I sealed the deal. Time to flip the script, make the city jump. Heavyweight flow, feel the speakers bump. Boom. Erase all the stress, put it in the air. Yeah, stunning is a habit that I love to share. Let's go, go. Meet me at the bank, yeah, it's going down, down, down. Money on the double, don't play around. No play. Demon on the grind, but I'm shining bright. Bling. Go watch pros, yeah, I live a life. Hey, if you ain't talking bread, then you talking dead. Gone, gone. Aiming for the top, yeah, I'm breaking bread. Breaking in it. Anywhere you see me, know I run the play. Run it. Cash on delivery, I don't come to play. Money. Look. I don't want the fame, I just want the loot. Give me that. Blacked out Beamer in a tailored suit. Clean. Nerd rappers talking, I put them on mute. Baby gorillas, time to recruit. Squad. PTSD from the money counter. Sipping amaretto, gaining all the power. Ask me how I do it, I just stay low. Violate out front, watch the money grow. Lying in the jungle, king of the concrete. Raw. Certified star when I hit the street. Hands stay clean, but the hustle dirty. Need a double pay by roughly 10:30 right now. Dope boy magic with a veteran soul. Aiming for the head, yeah, I'm in control. Take a step back, watch the aura glow. Shine. If you got a problem, let the whole world know. What? Meet me at the bank, yeah, it's going down, down, down. Money on the double, don't play around. No play. Demon on the ground, but I'm shining bright. Go watch pros, yeah, I live a life. Hey, if you ain't talking bread, then you talking dead. Gone, gone. Aiming for the top, yeah, I'm breaking bread. Breaking it. Anywhere you see me, know I earn a play. Run it. Cash on delivery, I don't come to play. Money. Look.
Got my eyes wide open. Got my eyes wide open. Chasing almighty dollars, tougher than the concrete. Hear the engine when it hollers. I'm a goblin in the paint, paint a picture with the struggle. Turn the clock right to a mountain, yeah, I built it from the rubble. Dear Lord, am I doing right? I'm living fast, got the Maserati dancing, lead the demons in the past. No time to write this, I just let the spirit leak. 7 days of grinding, I don't never get weak. From the windy city blocks to the palms in the sand. Word is ours, Tony said it, put the power in my hand. My poaching phantom goes there to proceed with caution. I'm a Martian with the margin, yeah, the flow is just a portion.
They don't see me, but they fear me. Walk through hell, can you hear me? High beams on, chasing shadows in the night. Trying to dark in the diamonds, yeah, I'm going right. Grinding till I'm tired in the grind some more. A millionaire, stacking floor to floor. Take me from the hood to the stars and the roof. I'm a beast, I'm a dog, and that's the mother loving truth. Living life fast, hope the brakes don't fail. Got the chrome on the whip, tipping over the scales. If you ain't grinding, then you're losing your sight. Young money, big dream, yeah, this is my life. Call me Mr. Money, well call me Mr. Paid in Full. Got a crisp ball, mind state, pushing like a Reagan bull. I'm ill, not sick, check the wrist, it's a fever. Make a non-believer turn into a golden retriever. Mama prayed for the good, now she riding in the vans. Cut the snakes out the grass, I don't need no new friends. Criteria superior, your career isn't fair. Like smoke in the sky, vanish in the thin air. Whatever the weather, I keep the heavy metal cock back. Even if they bring the legends and the ghosts back, I still eat the beat, tell me how it tastes now. Look at my life, put a smile on your face now. Seconds, minutes, hours, yeah, I need the power. Push from pedals to the metal, never act a sour. Take me away in a casket or a jet. Like this again, well then I place the winner. I'm grinding till I'm tired, then I grind some more. A million here, a millionaire, stacking floor to floor. Take me from the hood to the stars and the roof. I'm a beast, I'm a dog, and that's the mother loving truth. Let the life fast, hope the brakes don't fail. Got the tone on the reek, ticking over the scales. If you ain't grinding, then you're losing your sight. Young money, big dreams, yeah, it's my life.
Dance all around, like JP's, I'm the Maxi gang. Flies all around,
I see you cruising down my block with the heavy ghost. Got your drama in the wind, man, you doing the most. Who say you gotta cross the band, but I'm carrying mine. But you tryna play your seizure, my peace of mind. Not the man with the keys, yeah, I run the machine. You just a dark cloud fading out the whole scene. Pick your misery, homie, I don't need to wait. I'm living in the fire, writing nothing at the gate. Every time you around, the vibe just turns mad. You're the king of the roars, making everyone sad. Let's feed to the real, you sow seed to the fake. I'm about to hit the gas, then you stuck in your way.
I rise up, yeah, the pressure is real. They don't know well, I ain't part of your deal. You're the friend in need that I just can't be. Break the locks, man, I'm setting you free. Nowhere to run, yeah, the world is on fire. Everything burns when I pull the wire. Racist and disorder, we taking the crown. I won't let your rain come and wash it all down. You're the dark cloud, I'm the solar flare. Got my own quark, and it's more than a share. Everything burn, watch the sky turn red. I'm moving on, leave the trouble unsaid. Behind the veil, yeah, I see how it works. I see it, a soul stealing machine where the demon lurks. You're breaking down again on a stranger's shoulder, but the world I'm building is only getting colder. I'm the soldier roar from the hate you bring. While you're chasing the well, I'm chasing the king. Race of a fighter, yeah, I paid it in full. You're just a red flag, chasing the bull. Straight up, you bring the bad luck, I bring the heat. I'm the one who decide when you hit the street. My more suffer me, my mama raid. The machine is hungry, but I'm not the blame. One crowds around, but I'm holding the flame. You play the victim, I'm changing the game. It's just a disorder, stand where you fall. I'm the one standing, I'm ending it all. Let her run, yeah, the world is on fire. Everything burns when I pull the wire. We exist in dishonor, we taking the crown. And won't let the rain come and wash it all down. You're the dark cloud, I'm the soul to flare. Got my own cross, and it's more than a share. Everything burns, watch the sky turn red. I'm moving on, need the trouble unsaid. Dance on the round, go down. Dance on the round.
Y'all sleeping, I can hear the yawning. Wake up. While you dreaming in the bed, I was acting the morning. Hit 'em with the beam, yeah, the style is never leasing. I own everything I rock, gives the haters a reason. It's mine. Coming like a comet, yeah, I make the city nauseous. Write my own checks, moving cautious like the bosses. Knock 'em out the park, home run, no losses. Gone. From the bottom of the hellhole to the office. Whips any kind, riding real low. It ain't really crime if nobody really know. Set my mind on a goal, I accomplish it. Facts, see me blowing up, heavy metal rocking it. No one knows where the cold one goes. Chill. 6 feet deep or the penthouse floors. Top floor. Set the plan, I watch the money unfold. Don't collide with a king, broke the mold, king status. Gotta get mine, gotta get what's yours. Give me that. Stutter one time, but a butterfly doors. Stay focused on the vision, ignoring the noise. Silence is the weapon when you play with the boys. Be quiet. Out the hellhole, stacking bonds in the bricks. And truth coming out, watch me land in the tricks. Stutter one time, but a butterfly doors. No ceiling on the roof, we just soaring above. They watching, they waiting. Congratulate the player. Thank you. Fake it till you make it, saying prayers to the mayor. I don't need the validation from a critic or a hater. See me cruising down the bully, see you later. Elevator, bottom me and with the bosses. Center to the streets. Big shorty in the kitchen, hook a steak for the feast. I ain't trying to wife, I just wanna live the night. Shining like the Holy Ghost, blinded with the light flash. Judge me on the winds, never listen to the talk. Got the kicks on my feet. $1 million walk, pushy with the grind. Then I'm out like a ghost. From the NYC pavement to the gold on the coast. Bring the horse to the water, is he gon' drink? Sip it. A lot of things happen faster than you blink. Oosh. Under the coat, yeah, I keep the heart froze. Ice. Don't collide with a king, case closed. Gotta get mine, gotta get what's yours. Stutter one time, but a butterfly doors. Stay focused on the vision, ignoring the noise. Silence is the weapon when you play with the boys. Be quiet, out the hellhole,
stacking bonds in the bricks. And the truth coming out, watch me land in the tricks. Stutter one time, but a butterfly doors. Ain't no ceiling on the roof, we just soaring above.
Status. Status. Eastside run the block, let the money go. What you looking at? Let the bass go. Eastside cooking up, watch them face off. Shake and move and tell them get the bag, bro. Problem kids in the building, let the light show. What you looking at? Let the bass go. Octane in the whip, watch the space go. Slap that, clap that, keep it on the low. Eastside run the block, let the money grow. I've been thinking physics, moving like a psychic. Envision how I live it, yeah, you know I'm gonna like it. Satellite high, yeah, I'm flying in a blimp. The hips, big chips, catch a baddie on a glimpse. I don't need a dough, I just need it with my hands. Let it bake and store, then we flip it for the fans. Hyper focus on the paper, I don't need distraction. Plug to the city, yeah, I'm getting all the action. Cracks in the street, that's just me when I'm walking. Tulips on the line, yeah, they always wanna talk. Put a lead on the track, let it bang in the whip. Every move is a vibe, never ever gonna slip. Eight down when the sound hit the floor. Keep the faith in the mission, gotta get more. Key in the ignition, hit the engine roll. East side, west side, open up the door. What you looking at? Let the bass go. East side cooking up, watch your face off. Shake it, move it, tell them get the bag, bro. Problem kids in the building, let the light show. What you looking at? Let the bass go. Octane in the whip, watch the space go. Slap that, clap that, keep it on the low. Eastside run the block, let the money grow. The backpack, Prada on the fit. Keep the engine buzzing, yeah, the zaddy keep it lit. No caking for the dinner, we just caking for the bank. Propane in the winter, keep it heavy like a tank. Hit them with surprises like a birthday on the block. Slicker than the feds, yeah, we never gonna stop. Misfit energy, I'm knocking out the park. Flash on the beat, yeah, we glowing in the dark. Hey, get down when the sound hit the floor. Keep the faith in the mission, gotta get more. Key in the ignition, hit the engine roll. East side, west side, open up the door. What you looking at? Let the bass go. East side cooking up, watch them face off. Shake and move and tell them get the bag, bro. Problem kids in the building, let the light show. What you looking at? Let the bass go. Octane in the whip, watch the space go. Slap that, clap that, keep it on the low. Eastside run the block, let the money grow.
God gave me drip, gave me shine, gave me game. Pulled up in the whip, whole block know my name. God put a crown on my head, no shame. Now I'm flexing like a king when I step in the lane. If you hate that cool, I still do my thing. I ain't asked for the light, but it came with the blame. That's a God-given glow, not a real flame. Nah, when I talk my talk, whole city feel the bang, bang. God gave me style, so I stun when I breathe. Diamonds on my wrist, make a pass to believe. I ain't holy, but my pockets feel blessed. New chain, heavy like a cross on my chest. Walk like a threat, I don't need no vest. Send me in the trunk just in case of a test. I don't preach, but they follow my steps. Turn a prayer to a plan, then a plan to a check. From the block where we hustle, no rest. Every L that I took turned me into a vet. Fact, haters talk, but they never impress. Break it down how they never could say less. What up, blood? What up, cuz? What? Whole hood, show me love, no fuzz. God made me shine, now they jealous because I'm the one that they watch and I'm built like a buzz. God gave me drip, gave me shine, gave me game. Pulled up in the whip, whole block know my name. God put a crown on my head, no shame. Now I'm flexing like a king when I step in the lane. If you hate that cool, I still do my thing. I ain't asked for the light, but it came with the blame. That's a God-given glow, not a real flame. Nah, when I talk my talk, whole city feel the bang, bang. They say I'm cocky, but I call it divine. I was chosen for the smoke like a biblical sign. Hey man, tryna block my way, better learn how to swim. Drown in the juice, getting lost in my brim. I zone out, thinking life ain't fair. Still ball like the judge, ain't never right there. I'm the proof that a sinner can win. Turn a nightmare street to a millionaire grin. Big smile, I don't beg, I take what I earn. Got the fire in my soul, whole block gonna burn. Next level heat, watch the tables turn. If you step in my lane, little boy, you'll learn. Hold up, we don't play that, nah, not here. Talk slick, disappear like fear. Blessed in the flesh,
Made clear, I'm the one they salute when I steer. God gave me drip, gave me shine, gave me game. Put up in the whip, whole block know my name. God put a crown on my head, no shame. Now I'm flexing like a king when I step in the lane. If you hate, that's cool, I'll still do my thing. I ain't asked for this life, but it came with the blame. That's a God-given glow, not a relic flame. When I talk my talk, whole city feel the bang. Bang.
Yo, the saga begins, I'll be the first to set it off. Tap jaws, lay down laws, we breaking down the doors. My team illuminate, we glow like radiation. No time for patience or the complicated situation. We not tourists, we run the whole atlas. Push the killer instinct, y'all acting like an actress. Millie stacked down, guarded with the hollow. Click, clack. Where the leaders go, the real ones gonna follow. Let's go. I'm out for Delph, P's not helping ya. Nope. Trying to get the Lexus and the new cellular. Trapped in the gunfight, earning my stripes. Turn off your lights, kid, say goodnight to your life. Quiet is kept, I watch the world spin. If you gamble with the mob, you never gon' win. Never. It's the rap game, unlimited, forever infinite. Forever. 20 years later, look at how we getting it. Money. It's hell on earth, keep your eyes on the prize. The projects is the front line, no disguise. No doubt. We take what's yours if you cross that line. Queens get the money, yeah, we do it one time. From the ground up, we locking the state. Lock it down. Survival of the fittest, eating off a platinum plate. Let's eat. Ain't no halfway crooks, just the real deal. Protect your neck when you see the heavy metal stand. I was born to take power, leave a mark on the planet. Market phantom of the crime rap, don't take it for granted. Don't do it. Sipping E&J, getting bent all night. Back on the 41st side, we do it right. QB. Cowards is found, MIA, gone with the wind. I hear thugs claiming that they wanna rob the men. But it's a package deal, you take the message too. Read that. A slug to the head, travel down to the shoe. Boom. Don't be alarmed when we come through stomping. Beats hitting heavy, yeah, the speakers is thumping. Up the goods or get laid on your back. Lay down. Strictly heavy metal kings, and that's a fact. Test me, you must be Benji, don't tempt me. Do it. Got the full clip, waiting for it to empty. International or local, we fix the mix. Fix it, leave a loose, rival stiff in the bricks. Stiff. It's hell on earth, keep your eyes on the prize. The projects is the front line, no disguise. No doubt. We take what's yours if you cross that line. Queens get the money, yeah, we do it one time. From the ground up, we locking the state. Lock it down. Survival of the fittest, eating off a platinum plate. Let's see. Ain't no halfway crooks, just the real deal. Protect your neck when you see the heavy metal steel.
Forgot we run the street 7 days a week, yeah, we never phase defeat. My game is tight like Kobe in the fourth. Switch from the south side all the way to the north side. You want the fame, better hustle for the change. Stay in your lane or get out the frame. Blood, sweat and tears, yeah, that's the heavy price. Rolling 7-11 when I talk to staff. We getting paid, moving shadows in the light. Keep the circle small and the money tight. If you ain't grinding, then you wasting my time. I need the Cadillacs and everything we grind. Same people there, yeah, the same people still. Tryna get a meal, keep it solid for real, for real. Don't talk that trash if you came back to stack it up. Rewind your life, get your train on the track. Let's go. It's hard out here when the big dog walk in. You chase us, don't let the games begin. We chasing rent, money, gas for the bin. They playing dead just to see us win. Run them town, street to the Cadillac door. We get it how we live, always scraping more. Give me that. Ashes to ashes, yeah, we tough as dust. In the ground, we trust.
Every hood we go through.
Every hood we go through. Gangsters know my whole crew. We hold it down, that's the truth. Front if you want, we pop them things. Smooth. Ice talk, whip talk, gap talk, get it talk. We the kings, never lack. Flex hard, never slack. Watch us rise, that's the fact. Yeah. Left the pen, now I'm back. Got the ice, ain't no lack. Bench, Beamer, range, vet, tear up the highway. Ain't no threat. Shorty, love the dope gang, but she don't know my real name. Paper chase, no slow. Money move, watch me grow. From the wild to the street. Now the whole world wanna see. I was poor, now I'm rich. Money talk, that's the pitch. Money move, never slack. Shorty, know the real talk. Crew wild, no fake. Watch us rise, that's the take. Yeah, every hood we go through. Gangsta know my whole crew. We hold it down, that's the truth. Front if you want, we pop them things. Smooth, ice talk, whip talk, gap talk. We the kings, never lack. Flex hard, never slack. Watch us rise, that's the fact.
Hey. Every block we hit, they know the name. Crew deep like a hurricane, no game. Hold it down, ain't no frontin' allowed. Pop a thing, make the whole block proud. Rack stack, watch the ice talk loud. Whip switch, lead the haters in the crowd. I was broke, now the paper don't stop. Shorty in the back, yeah, I'm on top. Got on deck, ain't no safety. Money move, that's the family. New York to LA, we the same. Crip walk through the flames, shout my name. Slow down, don't speed. G's on your fitted, that's the creed. We the real, no pretend. Money move, that's the end.
Yeah, every hood we go through. Gangsta know my whole crew. We hold it down, that's the truth. Front if you want, we pop them things. Smooth, ice talk, whip talk, gap talk. We the kings, never lack. Flex hard, never slack. Watch us rise, that's the fact.
Every hood we go through.
Look, I've been low where the devil play. Down low, switching up whips just to duck the gray. No plates on the back, moving off the grid. They identify the car, not the kid. Used to be a rat race, hearts turn cold. Now I got a smile that you can't mold. Trigger finger calm, but the eyes don't lie. Thank God for the mist when the shells flew by. Social services couldn't take the soul. Turn the tragedy into pure control. I smell something fishy, I cut the line. Only loyalty allowed when I die. Lord, grant me peace in the war zone. Built the castle out of broken stone. My destiny calling on the mobile bone. I'm standing here, but I ain't alone.
I walk through the fire just to catch a vibe. God gave me style, kept the dream alive. We living that guy I you, now I see the view. I see it, snakes in the grass, but I make it through. Move. Hell couldn't hold me, I was bound to shine. So bright, turn the cold sail into vintage wine. Top shelf, paranoid, moving, keep the circle tight. Close, gotta make it to heaven, not on the night. Let's go. They say it's luck, nah, I say I'm blessed. Amen. Put the heavy burden to the ultimate test. Trading in the mic for a triple beam. No way. Nah, I swap the nightmare for the dream. Shine like the sun when I hit the room. Flower growing out the concrete gloom. Rise up. Some days I'm lonely in a crowded place. But you can't buy the style or disgrace. I'm a sponge for the game. Absorb the winds, forgiven for the life and the deadly sins. Don't need a plaque just to know I'm great. I know it. I got a meeting with fate, don't be late. Boss move. See the glow, yeah, that's divine. That's God. Leave the misery far behind. So far, wisdom to know who is really mine. One of a kind, yeah, watch me shine. Look. I walk through the fire just to catch a vibe. God gave me style, kept the dream alive. We living that guy I you, now I see the view. I see it, snakes in the grass, but I make it through. Move. Hell couldn't hold me, I was bound to shine. So bright, turn the cold sail into vintage wine. Top shelf, paranoid, moving, keep the circle tight. Close, gotta make it to heaven, not on the night. Let's go.
Trapped between worlds, trying to stack the dough. When the funds get low, gotta let the jewels go. I'm strictly Tim's in the army certified gear. 5-0 lurking, but we hold no fear. Cowardly hearts turn nuns when the heat is on. My part of town is like a war zone, Vietnam. Mixing vodka and milk, that's a dangerous blend. Taking enemies with me, straight to the end. Don't profile and pose, you just frozen in place. Real recognize real when I look in your face. Trembling, stumbling, faking the moves. Fake, we steady, we ready, got nothing to lose. Nothing. The words penetrate, burning deep inside. You can run, kid, but you can never hide. Ain't no such things as how we crooks, no halfway. Survival of the fit, yeah, we wrote the book. We wrote it. You scared to death, you too scared to look. Don't look. Living this life till the sky gets shook. We living this till the day that we die. That we die. Only the strong survive. Look alive. Look alive. Diamonds and guns, yeah, we chasing the fun. You ain't a crook, son. You just a shook one.
There's a war outside, you can't run or hide. Nowhere. My team stay cemented while your crew slide. Official street soldiers moving in the mist. I got the mind of a general, clenching the fist. You featherweight, levitate, lost in the zone. Gone. We stab the brain with the truth, hit the nose bone. Ain't no halfway moving, you all in or you out. Get out. When the pressure cooks beef, that's what we about. 19, but my soul feels old and cold. Stories get told while the real ones fold. Up the cash, you minor, we major, don't step in the rain. It's survival of the fit, we the kings of this thing. Look inside the eyes and you see $100 bill is moving fingers to sleep. Let's scared to look scared to death, shaking in your boots. We planted in the concrete, deep with the roots.
Ain't no such things as halfway crew. Survival of the fit, yeah, we wrote the book. We wrote it. You scared to death, you too scared to look. Living this life till the sky gets shook. We living this till the day that we die. That we die. Only the strong survive. Look alive. Look alive. Diamonds and guns, yeah, we chasing the funds. You ain't a crook, son. You just a shook one.
On your mark, get set, I'm gone. New lane, new pace. Turn struggle into shine, same hustle, different face. I talk smooth, but the pressure made my voice that bass. City night, coupe glow, watch the dash do race. Old friends turn weird, now they act like fans. Same ones in the shade, tryna copy my plans. I keep it low key, you keep running your mouth. That's why your circle looking like it's running out. Damn, I'm the type to make a lesson out of late night call. Make a deal, make it flip, make the numbers tall. If you frontin' for the gram, I don't blame, I just laugh. Real ones move silent, then the whole room snaps. Don't test that line when the lights go dim. Nah, I've been through cold nights, I won't fold for them. Nah. Talk big till it's real, then you hope it's just rap. I'm calm, but the calm got a storm in it. Yeah, I know you feel that vibe when I break it down. If it's money on the floor, I'ma pick it now. Yeah. Wanna get rich, I'll show you how right now. From the block to the top, watch me switch the sound. I'm on the edge, so don't push me. Don't. Too lit, too focused, can't shook me. Nah, big talk, get checked in the real streets. Yeah. You like my style, then move with me. I got away with words, make a whole room lean. Okay. Shorty say my tone like a late night dream. I'm a bachelor, don't trip on what you think you seen. I just move how I move, keep it slick, keep it clean. Whoa, they want the sauce, but they hate when you pour facts. They want the win, but they scared of the story. I've been hot from the start, you just tuned in late. Now you asking how I did it, same grind, same faith. Yeah. Police lights in the rear, I just breathe, stay cool. I don't panic, I adapt, that's a street born real tough. You jealous, fix your aim, build something, don't plot. Come on, I'm really ready every day, most of y'all not. Mirror talk, I see a soldier, I see the scars. Yeah, made it out in small rooms, now we raise the bar. You can't stop what's in motion, you can only watch. So fall back, play smart, don't press that button. I know you feel that vibe when I break it down. Talk slick in my ear, but don't play around. Wanna get rich, I'll show you how right now. From the block to the top, watch me switch the sound. I'm on the edge, so don't push me. Don't. Too lit, too focused, can't shook me. Nah, big talk, get checked in the real streets. Yeah, you like my style, then move with me.
Pedal to the metal, hit a V12 roll. Pop
a brand new tag, kick the dust out the door. My rim so shiny, yeah, they clear like a plasma. Make the haters choke like they struggle with the asthma. Interior jelly outside, peanut butter. Make the engine talk, make the competition stutter. I'm packing heavy bass, got the Alpine bumping. Cruising down the strip, got the whole hood jumping. Wireless transmitter, send the beat to the barber. Switching up the lanes, pulling up in the garage. My car sitting still, but the chrome keep rolling. Top 10 seller, yeah, the city got stolen. It's mine. I'm ballin' till I fall, player age 9. Ballin', grind mode heavy, yeah, you know where to find me. Pop my collar, let the whole world know. Green light flashing, time to get it, time to go. Ride, go. Rims keep spinning even when I hit the red light. Stove boy fresh, diamonds hitting in the dead night. Paint job wet, yeah, I'm dripping like a faucet. Pull the Lambo out just to floss it out the closet. See the wheels motion, yeah, they dizzy like a sickness. Counting up the paper, minding all my business. Cleanest on the block, yeah, you know just how we rock it. Money in the bank and a rocket in the pocket. Fresher than a mint leaf, cooler than the breeze. Standing by the blaze, feel the wind on your knees. Fell up in the swoop, yeah, the Peabody finest. Rolling through the north, yeah, you looking at your highness. Yellow rocks in the watch, white rocks in the chain. Looking Aquafina clear, blocking out the rain. Throw the Rover keys, let me see how you handle. Lighting up the street like a Roman candle. Used to drive the Expedition, now I'm in the drop. 26 inches and they never gon' stop. Hustler of the year, man, I demand respect. Pinky ring shining while I'm signing on the check. Signed it. Money like Mike and I stick to land it. Last man standing, that's the way I planned it. Throw it up high if you reppin' for your town. Wheels keep turning, never ever slowing down. Don't stop. Rims keep spinning even when I hit the red light. Stove boy fresh, diamonds hitting in the dead nights. Paint job wet, yeah, I'm dripping like a faucet. Pull the Lambo out just to floss it out the closet. See the wheels motion, yeah, they dizzy like a sickness. Counting up the paper, minding all my business. Cleanest on the block, yeah, you know just how we rock it. Money in the bank and a rocket in the pocket.
I pull up on a Sunday, heavy in the haze. Trunk popping up, got the whole block in the days. Sitting sideways, yeah, I'm gliding like a skater. Motor purring soft, see you later, hater. Candy paint dripping wet off the old school frame. Swingers poking out, put respect upon the name. I got that styrofoam white filled up to the top. Undisputed king of the parking lot, I never stop. Wrist so blurry, yeah, it's colder than the freeze. Stacking cheddar, chasing cheese, moving with the breeze. Mouth full of diamonds shining brighter than the sun. Showcasing the ice, yeah, the victory is won. I won. My mind in the trance, watch the candy do a dance. Screens falling down, gave the city a glance. From the South Bank to the branch, we stacking grants. Leaving boys stood like they standing in cement. We getting through, sitting sideways in the whip. Got the cup full of bar, baby, don't take a sip. When I'm on that beat, I'm a beast unleashed. Diamonds in my grill, yeah, the shine never cease. That H-Town logic posted up on the block. Turn the bass up a notch, let the whole trunk knock. Four deep inside, feeling good, feeling right. Sitting sideways, boys in the days all night. All night. Now I'm fresher than a fruit bowl, sharp like a shank. Big bank, take little bank, laugh in the bank. Posted like a mailbox, money in a sock. Serving looks, breaking necks when the Impala rocks. I'm a sharp shooter, baby, call me Steve Kerr. Swish, flash a wrist fast, leave your vision in the blur. Mac and game top rank, honey love on the side. She eavesdropping, trying to see exactly what I drive. What is? Extensions on the money, so the paper stretch long. Slow, loud and banging, playing my favorite song. Acting bad on the corner with the neon glow. I'm the true 24, spinning heavy on the floor. For sure. I'm leaning like a gauge, turning over the page. Freestyling off the dome like a beast in a cage. Wood grain gripping, keep the haters tripping. Oil in the cup, yeah, that's what we sipping. We getting those, sitting sideways in the whip. Sideways. Got the cup full of bar, baby, don't take a sip. No. When I'm on that beat, I'm a beast unleashed. Diamonds in my grill, yeah, the shine never cease. That H-Town logic posted up on the block. Turn the bass up a notch, let the whole trunk knock. Four deep inside, feeling good, feeling right. Sitting sideways, boys in the days all night. All night, all night, all night.
I got 100 ways to win, 100 ways to shine. Left the struggle in the rear, money on my mind. Used to wonder why the Lord let the homies go. Now I push the sky blue, let the whole world
know, spit fire like a semi-automatic flow. From the east to the west, watch the empire grow. We ain't playing games, put the wire on the block, tick-tock. Heavy metal when I talk the talk. Harley dipped in octane, moving speed of sound. Ghetto gospel on the beat, lay the haters down. Survive the rain, now the diamonds looking clear. Tell them we the hunters, yeah, the predators are here.
Eyes wide open, I ain't sleeping on a dream.
Wake up.
Life is just a sport and I'm leading up the team. If you talk that talk, better walk it like a boss. We winning every round, never took a loss.
Let's go.
We grind until the ties burn, grind until we tired. King of the city, yeah, the throne is desired. From the gutter to the phantom ghost. Raise a toast, we the ones who do the most.
Got the clips, got the chips, got the light.
Shine.
Praying to the Lord, we make it through the night. This is how we do, yeah, we live and prove. Started from the bottom, now we tearing up the roof.
Look, take me away in a Bentley or a hearse. Which one? Put the pain on the paper, blessing in the verse. Got the 24 spinning, earning from the dirt. See the devil in the details, yeah, the truth hurts. We ain't looking at the past, strictly power moves. Got the industry shook, nothing left to prove. Double shot of yak, purple in the air tonight. Mama proud of her son, yeah, we doing right. Like a Glock without a round. Used to feel empty, now the bank account full. Man, I got plenty, no more drama, just the commas in the shine. Grinding till I'm tired, yeah, the world is mine. So approach the doors with caution, we are not the same. Put the respect up on the name, stay in your lane. If you talk that talk, better walk it like a boss. We winning every round, never took a loss.
Grinding till the tires burn, grinding till we tie. King of the city, yeah, the throne is desired. From the gutter to the phantom ghost. Raise a toast, we the ones who do the most. Got the clips, got the chips, got the light. Shine. Praying to the Lord, we make it through the night. This is how we do, yeah, we live and prove. Started from the bottom, now we tearing off the roof. We out.
They told me run the race, never told me about the wall. I trade inches of my soul just to stand a little tall. Now the skin feels heavy like a suit I barely own. A tenant in a house that I built out of bone. Every scar is a receipt, yeah, I finally paid the cost. Counted up the wins, never tallied what I lost. Was I the driver or the vehicle, the master or the tool? I played the game of kings just to die the court fool. Moving at the speed of light just to hit a dead end. Trying to make a memory, struggling pretend that the voice inside my head is the one I started with before the flesh turned to rust and the truth became a myth. So carve the name of stone, let the body turn to dust. It wasn't about the glory, it was fear, it was lust. For one more minute, one more beat before the silence comes. Marching to the rhythm of these slow down drums. A legend is a ghost story told by those who stayed. I'm just counting down the debt that can never be repaid. Fade into the static, let the signal finally break. Sleeping with the choices that I didn't want to make. I remember warm, fleeting moments in the cold. Laughter in the dark before the narrative was sold. Found love in the wreckage, but the timing was a curse. Put the feelings in a box, put the body in a hearse. Revolt against the current just to drown inside the wave. There's no freedom in a cage, even if you call it brave. Did I leave a marker just to scratch upon the glass? Watching everything I fought for wither up and pass. No panic in the end, just a heavy sort of knowing. The river only flows one way and that's where I'm going. The grip is getting loose, the identity is blurred. The loudest scream I ever gave, it went unheard. So carve the name of stone, let the body turn to dust. It wasn't about the glory, it was fear, it was lust. For one more minute, one more beat before the silence comes. Marching to the rhythm of these slow dying drums. A legend is a ghost story told by those who stayed. I'm just counting down the debt that can never be repaid. Fade into the static, let the signal finally break. Sleeping with the choices that I didn't want to make.
Pull up in a huge whip, peanut butter inside. Murcielago wing spread, nowhere to hide. Pop my collar, pop a tag, pop a bottle too. Academy Award swag, looking at the view. I'm from the hood, but I clean up nice. Necklace rose up, yeah, heavy on the ice. Hypnotize mine when I step in the room. Bass so heavy, make the speakers go boom. Call up the squad, we breaking down walls. Money like Michael, we standing real tall, ain't no shame in the game that we play. Stacking the green up a day after day. Smelling like cocoa, fresh like a mint. 10 on the window, can't see where I went. High as a plane, but I stick to the plan. Money in the pocket of the diggy pants. Let's go. Have on a stack, whole lot of cash. Yo boy fresh, foot on the gas. Have on a stack, whole lot of cash. Look at the drip, look at the dash. We getting high, we getting paid. Fresh out the box, fresh out the shade. Have on a stack, whole lot of cash. Yo boy fresh, we built to last. Flick of the wrist, I'm checking the time. Grind on the mind, yeah, the city is mine. Looking for free and I look for the bag. Got a zip lock full, don't mean a brag. We in the bag, we in VIP. Bring a sack over here, plenty of P. King Kong status, yeah, we running the town. Haters talk loud, but they act like a clown. Cheat on smoke, but I handle business. God is my witness, can I get a witness? Drinking the cup, the pockets are swelly. Chopping it up like we fresh out the deli. Chopping. Another day, another dollar on the floor. Kick the bad vibes right out of the door. Wireless money, yeah, send it to the car. Yo boy living and we living large. Yeah. Have on a stack, whole lot of cash. Yo boy fresh, foot on the gas. Have on a stack, whole lot of cash. Look at the drip, look at the dash. We getting high, we getting paid. Fresh out the box, fresh out the shade. Have on a stack, whole lot of cash. Yo boy fresh, we built to last.
Step inside the spot, VIP turning heads. Came from the corner, now we sleeping on the threads. G on the vibe, yeah, the click is in the building. Got the old school move, stacking millions to the ceiling. See the fitted low, see the mink on the shoulder. Heart full of fire, but the wrist is getting colder. Shorty eyeing me, she want a taste of the life. But she don't know I got the heater for the strife. Don't trip, don't slip, keep it moving slow. We getting money, man, that's all you need to know. From the sidewalk cracks to the penthouse suite. Keep it radio, but we still run the street, Twist the flow, let the system thump. Let's go. Party jumping when the bass go bump. I won you once, better watch your tone. King of the city sitting on the throne. All I need is a little bit of danger. 4 deep in a ride, we don't talk to strangers. If you shake it right, I might spin a stack. Step across the line, boy, you can't go back. With the foreign like I whip the works. Shout it low, yeah, she put in work. Get it, get it. Diamonds dancing, but the still is cold. Street legend, let the truth be told. 2 in the front, 2 rolling in the back. Blacked out windows on a mad Cadillac. See him stunning on the curb, looking like lunch meat. 1 false move and we sweeping up the street. I ain't trying to beef him, trying to count the O's. But if you push me, everybody knows how it goes. Full clip mental, strictly business in the brain. Switch lanes in the Jag, hydroplane in the rain. Taking everything, yeah, I want it all tonight. Chain glowing heavy on the neon light. March to the beat, so just step left, right. Living fast, yeah, we taking flight. Show me how you live, just a little bit. Stack it up high, make the money flip. No drama here, just a bottle and a spark. But we on the city when it gets dark. All I need is a little bit of danger. 4 deep in the ride, we don't talk to strangers. If she shake it right, I might spin the stack. Across the line, boy, you can't go back. With the foreign like I whip the work. Shorty low, yeah, she put in work. Get it, get it. Diamonds dancing, but the still is cold. Street legend, let the truth be told. Did it right, did it right, did it right, did it right.
Every street we ride through. They respect the hustle, know we keep it true. We been getting money like we're meant to do. You can step if you want, we ain't stopping, boo. Every street we ride through. They respect the hustle, know we keep it true. We been getting money like we're meant to do. You can step if you want, we ain't stopping, boo. Monday whip is German, Tuesday riding some sleep. Wednesday got the muscle car that makes the pavement speak. Used to dream about this life when I was young and weak. Now I'm living proof that winners never hit their peak. My success is loud, don't need to say a single word. The diamonds do the talking, yeah, my message getting heard. From the concrete jungle to the mansion on the hill. Kept it real through everything, that's why they love me still. Real talk, haters gonna hate, but that just motivates the squad. We were built for pressure, breaking barriers like a battering rod. Remember when they told me I would never make it far? Now I'm shining brighter than a supernova star. We came from nothing,
Now we're everything they fear. Turn the struggle into something that's perfectly clear. Can't stop the movement we've been building year by year. Now we're untouchable, the message ringing in your ear. Every street we ride through. They respect the hustle, know we keep it true. We been getting money like we're meant to do. You can step if you want, we ain't stopping, boo. Every street we ride through. They respect the hustle, know we keep it true. We been getting money like we're meant to do. You can step if you want, we ain't stopping, boo. Roll through the city, everybody knows a name. Chrome spinning heavy, living life without the shame. Used to scrape pennies, now I'm counting all this change. Doubters try to block me, but I switched up all the lanes. My leather jacket talking, saying, boy, you made it out. The engine roaring loud enough to silence all the doubt. From the bottom to the top floor, penthouse views the night. Used to eat the struggle, now I'm feasting on the lights. Got the whole block watching how I move these days. Turn my pain into platinum, put it on display. They can try to copy, but they'll never match the grind. Left them all behind me, yeah, I'm one of a kind. From nothing to something, that's the story that we wrote. While they were sleeping, we were steady staying woke. Now we're living legends, yeah, we're flying off the coast. Raise the glass to everyone who doubted us the most. Every street we ride through. They respect the hustle, know we keep it true. We been getting money like we're meant to do. You can step if you want, we ain't stopping, boo. Every street we ride through. They respect the hustle, know we keep it true. We been getting money like we're meant to do. You can step if you want, we ain't stopping, boo.
Started from the bottom where the rain never cleans the street. Chasing shadows in the dark, trying to make the ends meet. Sold my soul by the ounce just to buy a little time. Walking wise high above, ignoring every warning sign. Trigger finger heavy, yeah, the pressure kept me cold. Stories written in the scars, truth is never told. We were aiming for the stars, but we landed in the dirt. Numbing out the feeling, cause the silence is what hurt. Tick-tock, watch the clock, vision getting blurry. Living life and fast forward, always in a hurry. Is it me, is it him, who was standing in the glass? Fading out the black while the final seconds pass. They say you only get one shot to make a name. Playing for the heavyweights in a rigged and violent game. Burn it down, light it up, let the ashes fly. I'd rather be a legend than never try to fly. Yeah, we lived it fast, paid the cost for every breath. Dancing on the edge, playing chess games with death. No rewinds, no restarts, this is how it ends. Pour a drink for the fallen and the ghosts of all my friends. We lived it fast, paid the cost for every breath. Dancing on the edge, playing chess games with death. No rewinds, no restarts, this is how it ends. Pour a drink for the fallen and the ghosts of all my friends. I remember quiet nights when the engine finally stopped. Looking at the ceiling, waiting for the other shoe to drop. Lost a brother to the dream, left a hole inside my chest. Put the armor on my skin, put the feelings to the rest. Was it worth the credit? Was it worth the hollow crown? When you stand atop the pile just to watch it crumble down. Hand in hand with the reaper, yeah, we kept a steady pace. Just a human and machine trying to find a quiet space. Static in the brain, yeah, the signal's getting weak. Words are running out, haven't got much left to speak. Listen close, keep the pistol close, but keep the memories close. Riding to the sun before the carnival is over. They say you only get one shot to make a name. Playing for the heavyweights in a rigged and violent game. Burn it down, light it up, let the ashes fly. I'd rather be a legend than never try to fly. Yeah, we lived it fast, paid the cost for every breath. Dancing on the edge, playing chess games with death. No rewinds, no restarts, this is how it ends. Pour a drink for the fallen and the ghosts of all my friends. We lived it fast, paid the cost for every breath. Dancing on the edge, playing chess games with death. No rewinds, no restarts, this is how it ends. Pour a drink for the fallen and the ghosts of all my friends.
I wake up cold, sweat dripping off a borrowed face. Walking through the fog, just a ghost in a hollow place. Reach out to touch the wall, but the fingers don't agree. There's a stranger in the skull screaming out to be free. Memory leaking like water through a broken dam. I'm forgetting who I was, barely knowing who I am. The clock is ticking loud, pounding like a heavy drum. Waiting for the end, yeah, waiting for the numb. Time is sand, slipping through the fist. Check the list, realize I don't exist. Burn it down, burn it all to ash. Before the final silence, before the final crash. Crack glass, split down the middle of the soul. Crack glass, losing grip on the wheel, losing all control. Is it me talking now or the shadow deep inside? Buried
in the noise while there's nowhere left to hide. One body, two graves, digging in the dirt. Only thing that's real is the rhythm of the hurt. Fading out slow like a candle in the rain. Just a shiver in the blood, just an echo of the pain. Every time I speak, I hear a tone that isn't mine. Invader in the temple, crossing every single line. Look into the mirror, see the devil winking back. Mental foundations crumbling, wide in the crack. They say I'm still alive, but I'm rotting from the core. Fighting with a phantom behind a locked iron door. No surrender flag, just a war inside the head. Walking tall and proud, but I'm already dead. Light the match, watch the pictures burn. Point of no return, ain't nowhere to turn. Scream it out, let the concrete hear the sound of a man when he disappears. Crack glass, split down the middle of the soul. Crack glass, losing grip on the wheel, losing all control. Is it me talking now or the shadow deep inside? Buried in the noise while there's nowhere left to hide. One body, two graves, digging in the dirt. Only thing that's real is the rhythm of the hurt. Fading out slow like a candle in the rain. Just a shiver in the blood, just an echo of the pain. Staring at the glass, rain is tracing the lines. A stranger in the mirror, but the face is mine. I reach to touch the code, but the hand feels wrong. Like I'm distinct and distant, like I don't belong. My memories are heavy, but they start to float like smoke inside a room, catching in my throat. I try to grab a name, a face, a place I knew, but the colors washing out, turning gray from blue. The city sleeps outside, but the noise is loud. Internal conversation in a crowded cloud. I'm walking down the street, steps I didn't take, living in a nightmare that I can't await. The architect is busy moving walls inside. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Tick-tock, heavy drop, sand in the glass. Every single second is a ghost of the past. I'm standing on the edge, looking at the fall, writing on the water, screaming at the wall. I'm slipping through the cracks of a mind I don't own. Sitting on a throne of ash, chilling to the bone. The echo gets louder, the signal gets weak. I open up my mouth, but it's him when I speak. Fading like a shadow when the sun goes down. Just another ghost in a rain-soaked town. Hold it for a minute, let the record spin. I'm losing where I end and where he begins. I woke up in a place that I never seen, with blood upon my knuckles and a slate too clean. Who was driving on the highway while I was away? Who stole a few minutes of my dying day? It's theft of the soul, grand larceny itself. I'm a book gathering dust on a bottom shelf. The pages getting torn, rewriting the text. Scared to close my eyes, scared of what is next. And I can feel the anger rising in the chest. A roommate in my head who is just a pest. But silence is the enemy I fear the most, 'cause silence means I'm gone and I became the goat. So I talk to the void just to hear the sound before I'm buried deep in this hollow ground. One breath left before the candle goes dark, trying to leave a scratch, a bruise, or a mark. A legacy of nothing, a whisper in their ear. The end is closing in and the view is clear. I'm slipping through the cracks of a mind I don't own. Sitting on a throne of ash, chilling to the bone. The echo gets louder, the signal gets weak. I open up my mouth, but it's him when I speak. Fading like a shadow when the sun goes down. Just another ghost in a rain-soaked town. Hold it for a minute, let the record spin. I'm losing where I end and where he begins.
Started as a youngin' tryna get the drip, yeah. Wasn't on nothing, just hitting a lick. Used to be sticks, now I'm flipping the script. Remember them days, man, and a memory slip. House on the news, yeah, they kicked in the door. Boom, mama was crying, on hearts on the floor. I was out of state, couldn't help anymore, but now we up. Settle the score. We up. Zumba, Zumba, moving fast in my prime. Speed. Rockin' Supreme, yeah, design by design. XYZ flow, put it all on the line. From the mud to the top, yeah, it's finally time. Let's go. I ain't staying far away, I'm in your face. In your face. Pull up broad, yeah, we run into place. Heartbreak kid, put the pain in the case. Look at dashboard, winning the race.
Tatted on my face, yeah, I wear it like a scar. Scar break heavy, but we shining like a star. I ain't scared of nothing, tell it straight to who you are. Make it count glitch, yeah, we took it too far. Tatted on my face, no mask, no disguise. Read a real story when you look into my eyes. Man, I say it loud, ain't got time for the lies. We do it broad day, watch the money rise. To the moon. Call up my mama, say we finally rich. Look at the digits, yeah, life is a glitch. Used to be broke, digging deep in the ditch. Now I bust on the E, and the Riz on the wrist. Ice, rustle the luxury, look at the change. Stay out the way, but I'm controlling the range. Pain in my chest, yeah, it's feeling so strange. But the blue faces help me dealing with pain. I ain't hiding zero, I say it direct. Keep it 100, I need my respect. Tools in the shed, but we cash in the check. Old money vibes, coming straight for your neck. Old money, I ain't staying far away, I'm in your face. Right here. Pull up broad day, running in the place. Get it. Heartbreak kid, put the pain in the case. Look at that boy, winning the race. Gone. Tatted on my face, yeah, I wear it like a scar. Like a scar, break heavy, but we shining like a star. Fuck a star. Ain't scared of nothing, tell it straight to who you are. Make it count glitch, yeah, we took it too far. Tatted on my face, no mask, no disguise. Read the real story when you look into my eyes. Man, I say it loud, ain't got time for the lies. We do it broad day, watch the money rise.
Knife bread, I taste rust when I talk. Blood stains on the prayers I talk. Ain't no God on the corner I stalk. Nah, just death with a grin and a Glock. We ain't raised, we was forged in rock. Kids learn pain before they learn what's hot. You ever seen brains on a parking lot? That's church where my faith got shot. Amen. I don't dream, I dissect my sleep cut. I don't trust that shit too deep. Nah, they took my name, I carved it in me. Heart like concrete, veins like heat. Every smile high, raging cold. Every friend just a match that explode. I bleed black smoke and mold. Still walk proud through hell's main road. You breathe, I bite. You scream, I write. This life ain't pain, it's fight. I kill what don't ignite. Bone dust, blood crushing my grip. No peace, no love, just drip. Heart froze, brain broke, still flip. Every scar talk loud when I rip. Hellfire flood my lungs. Dead choir sing my songs. If I fall, I'll drag you along. No God, I make my own wrong. They said I die, I smiled through teeth. Told the reaper you first, then meet me. I done split skulls for less than beef. Now I chew on fear like feast. I been cold since my cradle crack. Love turned dash, I ain't get it back. You see heaven, I see trap. With halos made from broken straps. Every shot sound like home to me. Every bone crack were bones for me. Ain't no cross, no rosary. Nope, just blood, that's my loyalty. World talk peace, I talk blade. World preach, hope I fade. You pray for light, I rave. Through fire, unmade, unlaid. Still true, glass and grin. Still let the rock begin. Still burn, still sin, still spin. Scream! Still alive, now let it in. Bone dust, blood crusting my grip. No peace, no love, just drip. Heart froze, brain broke, still flip. Every scar talk